with the great Tony Brown. Thinking of your family. Morris with a three that goes. Marcus Morris Sr.
And they don't have that intensity that you'd like to see, especially coming down the stretch of the season.
Well, you'll see if that'll get picked up. Here's Boucher with the steal. Boucher, the slam dunk.
Hey, how about Chris Boucher looking athletic and fast, coming back from injury?
Great to see him once again. Morris Sr. with the
extra pass, again, forcing the Clippers to work and playing the Raptors style of game of sharing.
Marcus Morris Sr. drills it. Kawhi, this is his 51st game of the season. Kawhi gets fouled by Stanley Johnson. And an and one. Raptors have dropped 3 in a row. In the paint.
Nice pass.
Kim Birch able to finish.
You're ready for season 2, Matty. The California Cavs are going to be rolling.
And it's going to start a little early.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, Ty Lue said, he's been a part of everything, right? He stays on the floor even though he's not practicing or playing. Nice little drop off again for Kim Birch.
Yeah, with the clock down.
He's a part of everything, and they're just anxious to get him back because, Nick Nurse as well in the pregame. Beautiful pass. In the pregame, along with Ty Lue.
Paul George.
Zubats is an underrated big, Matty.
They get the switch, and the jumper is good.
It's just been so much fun, and I think the important thing for fans to know, the fun's not over. I mean, this has been a crazy season in so many ways. Oh, a nice little touch by.
Going to the postseason 7 consecutive times, not easy. The longest current stretch will come to an end as Jackson nails the 3. They, of course, have not advanced to the NBA Finals in the previous 7. As Kawhi Leonard connects, we'll check out.
Man, you saw that last play, just too casual and careless with the ball, and that's been an issue now for the Clippers.
Gary Trent Jr. knocks it down. Raptors down 8. Bembry. Gillespie lays it up, and Kawhi Leonard, the lone starter remaining on the floor for the Clippers.
Hey, check out Gillespie out there. Okay.
And Leonard gets by him.
Yeah, but see, he gets out on Leonard, right?
Puts it up. He's got 4 points.
Yeah, and Nick Nurse wants him to take those, right? Don't always be the guy to kick it out. Take your shots.
Rondo takes the 3 and makes it. Here's Watanabe. In and out, and Cousins lead pass to George, over to Jackson, who flips it up and in. Marcus Cousins is like, who is this guy?
His name wasn't on the scouting report.
The three-pointer, Harris.
Harris can play.
His ability to guard multiple positions certainly makes it intriguing. And he's going to have a roster spot, there's no doubt, as Rajon Rondo sticks a three-pointer. Watanabe.
Listen to Mr. Commercial over here. Wow. All I got to see is you doing your commercial with Chris Boucher.
It's a snack stat. It's a snack stat.
Yeah. Can't get away from you, man. I can't watch an NBA game without seeing that.
It's good stuff.
Bembry's another player I really like. He does so many little things out. Beautiful passes.
Zubats.
This guy's a beast. I started to say earlier, he's underrated.
Rolling now. Flynn underneath, maintains a dribble, finds Birch to Gillespie. A little big to big.
I like that, and I like the non-panic in finding Birch.
Rajon Rondo behind the back. Oh, what sauce on that to Zubac.
Slightly move the ball, raise his eyebrow, and people react, and then he makes a play.
Impressive. The and one. Last year up 3-1 to Denver. I think that they felt that they were on their way before losing 3 in a row. And of course, Doc Rivers now the head coach in Philadelphia. Alex McKechnie and his entire staff.
Yeah, the load management became a thing.
Three-pointer is good with the clock down. Morris again.
Well, the biggest question mark.
Yeah, and Serge coming back.
Serge coming back, but Paul George is the one that's got to prove that he can play in the
Gary Trent Jr. the 3 and the foul.
Is an important part of what they may need coming into postseason.
No doubt. He shoots 46%. And Stanley Johnson.
How about that move, Matt?
And he's pushed out to the foul line by Beverly. Gathers, double, bank shot, good! And Boucher heads to the line. Malachi Flynn with a rebound. San Diego State for a year. Kawhi Leonard, of course, went to San Diego State. And Johnson banks it in. Raptors trail by 17. It's to 9. They've never led. Man gets right to the rim.
Man is tremendously athletic, Matt. I've watched a lot of Clipper games, and sometimes he comes in off the bench. It just makes a huge difference for this club.
Malachi Flynn drills the 3. Malachi Flynn there. Now down low on the block. Marcus Morris Sr. spins away. Good job feeling out the defender, Gary Trent Jr.
And that's what the thing you get from Morris. Oh, nice play by
Ken Burns flies down the lane.
Talking about Morris, Matty, he can face up, shoot the 3, he can get in the post, and he can finish strong around the basket. And then versatility-wise, defensively.
Zubats. And after the miss, Stanley Johnson lines it up, and the 3 is good.
He comes and plays hard, gives you great effort. He's actually a very good passer when he's in control.
Well together defensively in that double.
Well, because they both understand how to play, right? They both are very smart defensive players.
Kawhi.
They don't make a lot of mistakes. Kawhi.
Harris to Birch. And Batum knocks it away. Here's George. And he lays it up and in. 3 of 10 from the floor.
Nice
Harris,
pass.
entry pass to Birch. In the foul. Commands a rebound. And George starting to find the rhythm with a win and a Boston loss. Boston is taking on Miami. And the bucket is good.
You know, how many times the coaches ask guys to do it, but they don't want to do it. They're not comfortable doing it.
And Zubac spinning and banks it in. We see it again next season as
last year
Watanabe.
with the bubble, I thought it was a great idea, right?
Yeah.
This year,
Watanabe bounces around and through. I don't even remember what you're talking about.
That was in Denver. I remember.
I do. but I was.
I actually never made it to Toronto for the game.
And the 3 is good for Boucher.
To play, I think, as well as he's played, that's pretty impressive.
Morris finds Man in the corner. Watanabe flies out at him. Man just takes it right to the iron. Bembry.
See, that's just a rush play. You're making up your mind, and man, he does it again.
Slam dunk. Have the best record following a loss in the NBA, 36-9. Here's Batum, and Batum drills it. He's a 40% three-point.
He's a smart offensive player. And he can complement the stars. Just go at them. They look to attack shooters. They look to really put them in compromising situations defensively.
George.
Yeah, he's not messing around.
Shirt on once again.
Hey,
here's Flynn with the 3.
He's all business.
He's like, I'm going to 106-88 with 3:35 left here. Boucher, the 3, and it's good. He's got 16, 2 of 9 from.
Once he gets his rhythm, you don't worry about him.
Zubats underneath.
If I'm Zubats, I'm taking Rondo out to dinner.
Jay Scrubb, the rookie, and batted away. And Man now heads to the bucket, and the finger roll is good. Are going to take it at 115-96 as Nick Nurse makes his way over to Ty Lue.